Good morning, afternoon, and evening, folks, and welcome to DPS, Dangling Precarious Shivs, where if you get impaled in your sleep, that's just showbiz. Get good. Skill issue. I don't know, that just feels kind of careless, doesn't it? Whatever. Welcome to DPS, Dudes Playing Stuff, a Space Mafia podcast. And now, on to the show.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of DPS, the podcast where a bunch of nerds sit around and talk about all things gaming, from video games, board games, tabletop games, all games in between, and well, we're going to talk about dim sum, too.
And dumplings.
and dumplings. And how we funnel the dumplings. As always, I'm your host, Greg. With me tonight, we've got Dylan, we've got John, we've got Rich, we've got Jake, and we have a very, very, very special guest tonight. We've got our buddy, Araluen Ranger. That's right. I pronounced it right. Take that, native.
No, you didn't.
You didn't not, actually.
It's Araluen. Yeah.
Oh,
You said Araluen. Araluen.
You know, I was saying in my head, too.
Araluen.
Just like Missy Elliott. Flip it, reverse it.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Doesn't matter.
That's 1 point to native.
Screw you, native.
The good thing about podcasting, are you ready? No.
3, 2, 1. Welcome, everybody. No.
You can always get a second chance to make a first impression.
Yeah. Well, let's. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to ride with it. So, Ranger, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Cool. Well, I know you guys like to do first names here. I'm Aaron, first and foremost.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron, let's go.
You done fucked
You
up.
done fucked up, Ron.
So, I am a co-host on 2 different podcasts, and I also love to play games, but don't have a whole lot of time anymore. I work in 2 jobs. Most of my free time goes to spending time either podcasting, editing, or spending time with my family. And yeah, I just picked up a new game. I've been trying to learn and kill it real hard. Wild Hearts. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that.
Mm-hmm. Monster
No,
Hunter
but
knockoff.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
Monster
I've seen the pictures for it. I've never played it though.
Yeah, I've been diving deep into it. I really enjoy it. It's going to tide me over until Wilds, but that's mostly it, I think.
I know I'm going to regret this question, but what podcast do you do?
So the first one I was a part of as a co-host was the Astronaut Arcade podcast, where we actually did have Bell and Rodimus on to talk some Game of Thrones, or not Game of Thrones, Throne and Liberty.
Same thing. I thought it was the same thing, is it not?
It's close.
A lot of dick and boobs in that game. So, yes.
The other podcast that I'm sure Rodimus is dreading is the Power World podcast.
That's your one. That's your one.
That's his one.
And that's all the time we have for this week, folks.
And apparently he's dead.
Did you guys not see the question that Native put in specifically for me? Because I saw it.
Where is
We
it?
kind of ignore native sometimes. Oh.
Sometimes.
Only when he's talking about Power World.
I mean, he posts a different question every Discord, so he hopes we see it. But we control the questions. Actually, I can't find it.
Delete it yet.
It doesn't mention the word, so it wasn't flagged by the Rodimus.
Oh.
Well, to be honest, he said mimics. I honestly thought it was a Dungeons and Dragons question. So
yeah, because since we just had a mimic in our Dungeons and Dragons live show,
native should have paid attention to the question.
He's a Raiders fan. I can't help him.
No.
Nobody
He
can.
needs help.
They're beyond saving. R.I.P. Sorry, Native, and also Blackbird. R.I.P. R.I.P. in peace.
I actually was trying to think of a good name, just to different names that we can call it, just in case it comes up multiple times. And the only one I could think of was Sal World, S-A-L World, just because I've been talking to my cousin all day, and we've been talking about my grandfather's name was Salvatore, and yeah, it's
the mafia one, the mafia guy.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how much I've told on this podcast, but I find more and more stuff out every single day.
Oh, well, now we're intrigued. Now you got the hook in.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got the hook in.
So, all right. So, where do I start? I think I've told this part of the story on the podcast before. So to kind of like get you guys into an area of like what we're dealing with here. So I grew up knowing my great grandfather was Italian. He owned a barber shop, had a heart attack. That's it. That's all I knew. Oh, and he was from Buffalo, originally from Buffalo.
Had a heart attack on the operating table after getting shot.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
All right.
So
that sounds like I was closer than I thought. I was just making stuff up.
So this past summer, so my little sister got divorced, and the divorce has not been great by any means. And my ex brother-in-law has been a huge pain in the ass, huge jackass, what have you. And the one day he insulted my mom through like a series of texts, and it pissed my dad off. And he happened to be picking me up because I dropped my car off. So I get in the car and we're just talking. He's like mumbling to himself. And my dad is a very like easygoing, fun-loving, like wants everybody to have a good time type of person.
Super chill.
However,
literally my favorite person in the world to hang out with. Sorry, Greg. But your dad,
No,
your dad is top shelf.
However, if you cross him or if you insult or hurt anybody in his family, he will destroy you in every single way he knows. Doesn't matter. He will like scorch earth, Sherman all the way marching to Georgia type scorched earth, just to like level it. So we're in the car and he's complaining and he just goes, Greg, I'm telling you, if my grandfather was alive and this happened, when I was younger, I could go to him with these problems and he'd be like, Doug, don't worry. I got it. I'll take care of it for you. Which struck me as odd because my great grandfather passed away before my dad was born. So I don't know how that happens. But anyways, a week later, I'm talking about
news.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm talking to my cousin and I just casually mentioned to him, I was like, hey, like, Dad made this comment the other day. Now I know there's some story, like, there's like hints of things, but like, is it possible that he had like some mob ties? He goes, oh, 100%. Like, he's like, I can't prove it. And because he's really into like the ancestry.com and like doing like the family tree stuff. He's like, so he owned a whole bunch of
concrete businesses.
Hair salons in Buffalo. Yeah. Burnt them to the ground, collect the insurance money, built more, and then when other people started building other hair salons around it and charged like a smaller price, burnt that one to the ground after he built a competing hairdresser right across the street with like less prices, like smaller prices, in order to drive more business into the new one.
This is amazing.
He then continued it down to Philadelphia, where they set up like shop and they lived there for a minute, and then they moved to South Jersey, where my family stayed. And in this time, and this is where I'm finding out the more fun stuff. So apparently he had a second family. He moved the second family from Buffalo to Philadelphia to South Jersey, like living like down the road from them. And this is like all in like Collingswood, New Jersey, which is like now it's a very like posh place. But anyways, I found out he died of a heart attack, but he died of a heart attack having sex with his second wife. And the family hid it. Like they just like, listen, we're not talking about this. Like if anybody asks, he died of a heart attack. That's where we're leaving it. So there's like this like whole like second life that we're like finding out about now, and that he's part of the mob and all this shit. And like it's starting to make sense of like how my great uncles were like menaces. Like they would set cop cars on fire. They would cause destruction. They kicked the shit out of Michael Landon, who, if you know anything about Little House on the Prairie, he's the dad. Yeah, like all this weird shit. So like we were talking about today. So anyways, that's in my head today when I was like, oh, we should think of other names for Power World. I just kept thinking Sour World because all day, like,
Oh my
I'm
god,
just like-
that's how this story originated. I forgot how we got there. In the
I know.
first place.
I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back full circle. But yeah, so
If it
mob
helps,
ties. Yeah,
if it helps, my initials are SAL.
even better. See, this worked out perfectly for all of us. But anyways, enough of the mob ties in my family. So, Aaron, thanks for joining us tonight.
Alleged mob ties in your family.
Alleged. Yeah, it's like a 98% chance that's...
Listen, I'm just trying
Well,
to
you
give
don't
you
wanna-
plausible
you don't wanna,
deniability.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
I mean,
wanna
I don't
confess
have
anything.
any.
That you know.
I
of.
mean, I knew kids
Never
growing up.
heard
who's-
of them. I never
Yeah.
heard of them.
Johnny Tight Lips, what do you want me to say? Tell him to suck a lemon.
I'll give you something to suck on.
Oh, hello now. Well, in that case,
And there's a little explicit button.
well, speaking of explicit,
Before we would talk. So.
speaking of explicit buttons, normally I would ask how everybody's week been, but I know
That'll take
Jake has
3
been
hours.
chomping at the bit to talk about this. Jake, you want to tell us a little bit about what you did this week?
I read 2 entire books. That was
And what kind?
Full of Dragons and Smut. And it was awesome. And now I gotta wait till January for the 3rd one to come out. I have entered my smut reading era.
So, I have a question. Were the dragons a part
No.
of the smut?
No,
Or
no
That's a
dragon
different
smut.
book.
oh, okay.
That's a different book. No, but like, so my wife reads fantasy romance novels, and she's always like, "Look, you need to try it. You need to try it. You need to try it." And I was like, "All right." Well, I kept seeing something on TikTok about Fourth Wing. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna read it," and like, I couldn't put it down. So like, I started Fourth Wing Thursday, and then finished Iron Flame, which is the second book, on Saturday night. And Fourth Wing's like 500 and some pages, and Iron Flame is like 600. Like I couldn't stop. And now I'm reading the book of Azrael. It's like a monster and gods book. It's pretty cool. I'm like 11 chapters deep in that. And then I read another book that was like supposedly an R-rated Aragon. So I read the first one, but it was only like 400 pages. And then I was like, oh, I'll start the second one because there's like 6 books in the series. And I got like 11 chapters in it, and I just couldn't finish it. It lost me. But I do enjoy it.
You caught my attention
I enjoy
with the Aragon comment.
See, that's what, like, because I was like looking on Amazon, and somebody was like, "Oh, this is like an R-rated Aragon," and I was like, "I'm in." Like,
Yeah.
I'm sold. Yeah, I definitely recommend Fourth Wing. Once I finish the series I'm on now, I'm gonna read A Court of Thorns and Roses, and it's not dragons; it's like fairies and shit.
So fairy smut.
Fairy smut. Yep.
Okay, as long as you're keeping the theme going.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna read nothing but smut for the next little bit.
Are we gonna have to have like?
You gotta give the fans what they want.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to have like?
while Facebook marketplacing?
I am on Facebook Marketplace right now.
I think he took my outros a little too literally when I kept saying "read your smut." And now here he goes.
Yeah, dude. It was so good.
So I do feel like most of Jake's life is like if All Right Bet were a person.
the thing was, is like, everybody was like, "Oh, this book is so smutty," and like, there was like maybe 1 or 2 chapters that had smut in it, but all the other time it was like people fighting and riding dragons. Like that's cool as fuck. Like I want a dragon.
I would love
I
a
want
dragon.
I want to bond with a dragon.
Yeah, why not?
So one thing that has always troubled me about that, I try to ignore it because I love Aragon. It is one of my favorite series of all time. But one thing I've always found that is just kind of like I can't image in my head when I read the books. How do you fight from the back of a dragon?
So
With a sword specifically, because that's what they talk about is he uses the sword and like what how does that work? If you like depending on the size of the dragon, obviously, if it's a big dragon,
yeah,
you're not getting anywhere near the enemies with your sword. So
a lot
do
of
you,
this
like,
one, the dragons would do most of the fighting, and then they would fight off the dragon.
okay.
Or like if somebody jumped on their dragon, they would fight them.
I mean,
while the
usually
dragon's
wyvern
flying around.
riders have a pole arm too, so it's like that
Exactly.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So, but no, that was just a thought. Is like, especially when reading the Aragon series, that it mentions a lot how he fights with his sword off of Saphira's back, and like the only time it actually makes sense is when he's fighting the other dragon rider, because the dragons clash together and you're closer enough that you can. That was the only time it made sense.
Yeah.
These damn fantasy
I mean-
writers not having any respect for spatial relationships and physics. Fucking turds.
If you have Kindle Unlimited, definitely read Fourth Wing. It is from so the main character is female, so it's from the female point of view, but it's really good. There were some scenes that I was reading, and I would like audibly gasp while reading, and I would look up, and Lake would just be staring at me because I'd just be reading, and I'd be like, "Oh, oh God."
Oh my! Oh,
It's getting hot in here.
My
Wow.
stars. Oh, my stars.
oh my
Sounds
stars
like
and
I need to
goddess!
buy 2 copies of this book, one for me and one for my girlfriend.
I told Lake, I said, "Hey, I said, when you look at me, I hope you think the same thoughts that this woman thinks."
Did she respond with not a chance?
But she said, "Doubt it."
That's fair.
Zapped him.
I was like, "Damn.
Got him.
Sorry that
You
I'm
gotta
not
show.
some."
You just gotta show up in the bedroom with a loincloth and a sword.
Hey, there you go.
Or would it be chainmail armor?
Well,
That's
she
it.
hasn't. So she hasn't read this one yet. So this is next after she finishes her Little Mermaid retelling.
Is it a smutty Little Mermaid retelling?
It is. It's called Hexed. Let me pull it up. Oh. It's on Kindle Unlimited. All of Emily's books are. It's called the Never After series.
I think I've heard of that.
It's really cool. Like, so there is Hooked, which is Captain Hook, Peter Pan. Scarred, which is Lion King. Wretched, which I think I know Twisted is Cinderella.
How do you get twisted from Cinderella?
I don't know.
The
Magic.
twisting of fate when the godmother
Okay,
changes her
okay.
fate.
Okay, sorry. I am beyond sorry. So yes, Hooked is these are the Never After series by Emily McIntyre is a collection of dark contemporary reimaginings of classic fairy tales. Hooked is Peter Pan, Scarred is Lion King, Wretched is The Wizard of Oz, Twisted is Aladdin, Crossed is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and then Hexed is The Little Mermaid. And Lakin loves them.
I guess they could get the rights to Wicked, huh? For Wizard of
I
Oz.
guess not. But like, I bought her 4 of them because Hex just came out this month. But I bought her the majority of them last year for Christmas because that's what she wanted.
I still need to see Wicked. Never seen it.
I've never seen it either, to be honest.
I have no interest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen it, and I actually don't think I need to. I can just let it go forever.
Yeah, so if I'm gonna see Wicked, I'm not gonna go see the movie. I would pay the money to go see the Broadway.
I would too. Honestly, I'd rather go if it's a Broadway movie. I'd rather just go to the Broadway show.
Yeah, I have always wanted to go to a Broadway show. As shocking as that might be for some of our listeners.
They're actually not bad. I've been to a couple.
You're a man of culture, Jake. I don't care what anybody says. We know who you really.
Hey. Oh my God! I'm looking at Broadway prices right now. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that sounds right.
So that's just the ticket to get into the show, not including the plane ticket, unless you live near enough New York that you can go.
Now, if you fly into Newark, New Jersey, you take the train down into downtown Manhattan, and then you just take a cab.
It's $135 for Wicked.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Trex.
126. Well, 127 for the Lion King.
Speaking of red-eye flights, I've been thinking about going to Vegas for my birthday and taking a red line out, party the fuck out of it for 48 hours, and fly back without getting a hotel or sleeping. See if I could do it.
You could. I mean,
How you would feel about yourself after the fact might be
Probably like shit, but
he's taking the week off.
I think that's just going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna take the week off. It's just the weekend to go to Vegas and
Yes.
leave, and the rest of the week just to recover.
recover from whatever happens in Vegas.
Just remember to leave it in Vegas.
Me?
we're just gonna end up married, winning the jackpot.
Done that once. I'm doing it again.
You're gonna wake up Thursday after you get back. You're gonna come back on Monday or whatever, and you're gonna be legally married to the Dudes Playing Stuff podcast.
Yeah,
You're gonna do
I'll
something
tramp
really
stamp.
stupid while drunk.
I'll get a DPS tramp stamp.
Ooh.
Now we're talking.
Would you have tribals around the DPS logo, or would you get like butterfly wings?
I do tacos.
That's good.
That's fair.
Oh, I would.
An ode to our Discord bot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about Belle. An ode to Belle.
I do love
I mean,
tacos.
it would be a secret message to Bell. So every time
It
you
would
saw
be.
it.
He's Big Spoon, buddy.
Always.
Speaking of Bell, actually, we have a question for Bell, specifically Bell.
Oh no.
We got a couple questions too for Ranger, but question for Bell specifically. So, question for Bell.
From
Why are you from Runga?
Oh God.
Why are you a pussy and won't play battle royale games like Warzone? And I don't want to hear this answer from Discord tonight.
Bro, he literally just put that there.
Yes, he
that's
did.
hilarious.
Yes, he did.
That's hilarious. Yeah, because I went off while I was playing Call of Duty, and he's like, "Are you gonna play Warzone?" And I was like, "No, I hate battle royale games. Like, ever since they ruined Fortnite with battle royale, because I really enjoyed the way it used to be, I hated them. I tried PUBG, hated it. I tried
PUBG also.
Apex, hated it." And I was like, Warzone's just another one. And I'm like, I hated all the other ones, so I'm not going to do it again. Why would I do all that work just to die when there's like 20 people left and then I have to go do it all over again? Like, no, that's stupid. So I'm sorry.
Finals a little bit because you really have to work for it. You just played. Like, you picked your class and that was it.
What do you mean?
The finals?
The finals was not a battle royale.
It's kind of. It's a 14
No,
versus 14.
It's an arena shooter.
Same difference.
Is Is Fortnite considered a battle royale?
Yes.
Yeah.
1000%.
Oh, okay. Well, for
Yeah.
those listening to the rant, please come check out Bell as a co-host of Fortnite.
I get to
A
go and
Fortnite
make fun of it.
competition.
I can't wait.
Oh,
Oh, I actually don't work that weekend. Anybody want to team up with me?
it's this weekend.
It was the 23rd.
It's
Oh, I thought-
2 weeks. No, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. Not. It's next weekend.
Oh, I thought it was this weekend.
I said
I'll be
next
working.
weekend.
Oh, well, then I'm definitely going to watch.
You should
Married.
participate.
I just got ordained.
You should get your
I've
son
never-
to play, John.
What's that?
Get your son to
It's
play.
it's past his bedtime, or else he would be fucking lit about it. Dude, the kid has 3 wins at 5 years old in solos. He's a fucking monster.
Crazy.
He's a
That is
fucking
insane.
monster. He's won 3 100-person battle royales at 5 years old.
What was his kills? Because if he got like 5 kills, it's still impressive, but less so.
No, the last one he had was 10.
That's pretty good.
He's had one he did have like 6. I think his first one he had 6, but it was he killed all 3 of the last 4.
Hmm.
And then I think the other one might have been 10 also, or maybe 12. But we've also won duos like 6 times together.
Can we
But,
teach him some?
That's
Can
me.
we teach him some insults and have him go against Cracker?
He taught his whole thing right now is doing emotes and being toxic. His words.
Can we get him to
That's
make
amazing.
Cracker throw his controller? Oh, this is bullshit.
I feel like if people knew they were getting murked by a 5-year-old, that's exactly what they would be doing. Just throwing shit.
That's what I would
Greg, I
do.
do like how you put that in there, though.
Same.
Right after I said I hate battle royales, well, come check out Bell as he's
transition.
co-hosting a battle
Transition
royale.
was
Soon as you
outrageous.
start ranting, I'm like,
competition.
Yeah, I know it was coming.
my mind was
Oh,
working. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, since we're talking about
we'll test how many people listen to our show.
To our show.
Who's going to be in there?
And who wants to add me as on their team?
So I was actually thinking about teaming up with Beef and his son, and if it's quads, we would have a 4th spot.
I mean,
You mean
I'm
chicken?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Well, right now
Ranger.
it's Mizuki.
well, which Ranger? If you want, I'll give you the honors tonight. Pick a name for him tonight.
Ooh.
It's food related. You can
Shrimp.
pick any country, any food, any language, and we're gonna change it.
shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp
I
kebabs.
want to pick a beef recipe that sounds completely nothing like beef, and like a different language. That's kind of what I want to do.
Deal. All right. Well, message it to me.
That's a task for Greg for sure.
Yeah, message it to me so I can spell it properly.
Yeah, I'll look at them.
All right, cool. Well, in that case, since we were kind of answering one question, why don't we?
Let's do some.
I know we have a specific question for.
Wait, what was that question though? That RNG asked. I forgot the answer. I literally just went off about how I don't like them.
That was the question.
Oh, okay.
He just wanted to make you mad.
Yeah, well, it's success.
Let's see. All right, so this one's from Native Tater, which I'm surprised he hasn't changed his name back. After
I know. I
it.
changed that so long ago.
I mean, to
I
be
don't
fair,
remember-
it is good. It is good
Yeah.
and funny.
It is great. I don't remember why we changed it, or
No, I
when we
just
did
did
that.
it on a whim. I was just like, oh, Raider, Tater. Yeah, fuck it.
It works. So, question for the show, specifically Aaron. Mimics have been in so many games throughout the years. Do you like to think that they are as amazing as I do?
So I know that this is directed at a specific creature in Sal World. And no, I do not. However, mimics in other games that are actual mimics, like surprise you and stuff, are really cool as a concept. I don't know of any game that's successfully done it to what I would like imagine it in my head. Because when playing D&D, you walk up on a mimic, it could be anything. It could be a door, it could be a chest, it could be
A hallway.
a hallway. It could be a golden
To a
coin.
certain size limit, technically.
And I'm gonna keep walking into it. Let's be real.
So, like,
we're gonna throw
but,
Jake
like,
into it.
It looks exactly real until you walk up on it. In most games that I've played that do have mimics, you walk up on one and it doesn't quite look exactly like it's the thing that it's supposed to be. So, like, if it's a chest, in most games it's glowing, right? You go and you walk up to the chest that's glowing, you open it up, it stops glowing. Whereas mimics, they don't glow. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you can tell what is and what isn't a mimic, and it's just not as surprise factory.
Kind of defeats the purpose a little bit.
Yeah. So I don't know. I like the concept. I don't think it's been portrayed well enough in video games.
Best mimic in video games, Zoroark in Pokemon.
I'll take your word for that because I don't know that one.
Same. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
So if you lead, say you start a battle, Zoroark is your lead Pokemon. It appears as whatever the last Pokemon in your party is. So you want to put something at the end of your party that has like the opposite type advantage for whatever people would use against Zoroark, which is Dark type, so fighting and Fairy and shit like that. So it gives you like a one up, and it's super fast, so it pretty much always goes first. So it's super fun to use. I have one that is pretty devastating emotionally to start out against, especially when you think it's an Amoonguss and it's not.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is the best thing to use in the button of your party is like a tank type thing, and that has like a very severe weakness to something. Like Amoonguss is super severely weak to fire, and it's a tank, so you're automatically going to throw a fire type out. But then you have a dark type that has a water type move or two, and you're screwed.
All over but the crying.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, the only ones I can think of are Legend of Zelda. They had mimics. Trying to think, what else?
There's a handful of MMOs out there that do.
Yeah, it's hard because I feel like you have like traps, I guess you can, in a way. Like,
yeah.
But I remember like Ocarina of Time had mimic chests that would attack you at random points. I feel like Mario had one in one of the games. But I mean that's about as far as it goes for like mimics for me. It's hard, but I like the idea of like mimics, having like a mimic thing. Especially in D&D, when I could kill you.
So much more fun in D&D. It's like one of the thought craft creations I watched was somebody was talking about a human mimic. So it has figured out how to verbalize human speech and turn itself into a human. Most of the times, from what the person was saying, is they'll transform into a beautiful woman, as playing to the male stereotype of an adventurer. Which I'm glad TV shows have come away from that, but that's a whole different thing. But anyways, like the male stereotype being the adventurer, mimic turns into a beautiful woman, says, come help me. And the way that they are weakened is that they're rooted. So they can't actually move towards the target, so they have to get the target to come towards them.
Like a siren song situation.
Yes, exactly. And like that was like, to me, the best thing I'd ever thought I'd had anybody think of was a human mimic that can draw its food nearby. And then it made me think of like, what if you put that in a dungeon that's constantly changing, or that is consistently filled with traps, like doors that drop down and lock and things like that. And so it pulls the party into this little 4x4 room, and so it can reach with its pseudopod attack around the entire room, and then all of a sudden cage doors lock down. And I just thought it was like the coolest thing.
I really hope that Moose is not listening to this podcast.
He's driving his car off a cliff right now. God damn it! Just gone. Him and Monkey. Or they're plotting against us to create another campaign where they just kill us all off in the first room.
Yeah, that was where I was heading with that.
Probably will.
It's all a vendetta.
So we have another question. And this one's from Zimzor. So I guess, John, you were the other one that I think saw this. Do you think I should ask the original question or should I ask the edited question? Because I feel like the
Original.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? It's open-ended because that was the original one. There was no. What?
Am I photographing them?
You do whatever you want. I'm gonna leave it open-ended because that was the
That was
original
the original
one,
question.
and then it got edited.
Hmm.
I would like 100 duck-sized horses because then I could travel the continent, if not the world, showing my 100 duck-sized horses off and making a shit ton of money and just going home at night and playing video games.
A horse-sized duck is gonna fuck your shit up. No ifs, ands, or buts. You are in trouble. Bad news bears. That thing will fuck you up. 100 duck-sized horses. All day. Every day.
Yeah,
Well,
but
and ducks
could you
are just as mean as
imagine-
geese. Geese are just bigger.
Yeah.
Geese are
Could you
angry.
imagine
Cobra chickens. They're not geese,
how
Cobra chickens.
loud a horse-sized duck's honk would be?
Definitely.
You want to demonstrate?
Yeah, be a flashback.
Holy shit.
Well, imagine how deep it would be too. It would rumble. It
Yeah.
would, it would rumble at you. It wouldn't
Sound
just
like some
honk at you.
French bastard.
Oh,
whoops.
oh.
It's a French T-Rex.
Like, whoa.
Have you guys seen the meme circulating lately about? So remember in The Lion King when Mufasa is a spirit telling Simba, "Remember who you are." There's memes of a T-Rex in the sky talking to a chicken. Remember
yeah.
who you are. And the chicken is like
That's a
bowed
great
up
one.
and its wings are out and it's like cawing at the
Oh.
sky.
Terrifying.
I think that would be more terrifying. It's like
Yeah.
horse-sized chickens. Okay, so we have a bunch from PP Pipe, so I'm gonna try and knock some of these out, and I'm gonna add the emojis in there too. So, question for the show: Bam, bam, bam. If you were gifted $100 and you had 1 hour to spend it, what are you doing?
Wait, how much money?
$100.
Buying a video game. Done in 5 seconds.
Going to the dispensary.
Filling my truck up.
I think it's say
And then
gas.
mine's in.
Gas for my car. And a good meal.
It's like $65 to fill up my truck. And then I don't know, a roll or two of Zens.
I would go to
Right.
Game Workshop and buy part of one miniature.
You could have one
Nice little
jug of
flair
paint.
there.
Probably buying a decent bottle of whiskey and a bottle of wine. Probably also.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
You know,
What are you
I
gonna
have
do
this.
with the other $45?
Listen,
Damn.
Boone's Farm.
I don't drink shit that costs $20 anymore. I've evolved
I got
beyond
adult
that.
money.
Oh, dude, I would probably buy a
You
bottle
work
of like
too- I work too fucking hard trying not to get punched in the face.
John's
at work.
got nurse money, man.
Dude,
You
I
gotta-
had
You
the
get some
worst.
Basil
I had
Havens
the
and shit.
worst fucking day today.
That's why you buy box wine.
Dude, I mean, I do love box wine.
See?
Ready to go.
That Nighthawk box wine.
what the fuck
$20.
is he listening?
Who?
Suzuki in the show feedback channel.
Why? What's he?
He
He just says, "I'm waiting."
He's waiting for his name
Oh
change.
my god, what?
Because we change his name every week.
Yeah, but it's not even like 11 o'clock yet. Jesus, I saw that come across. Like, why am I getting tagged?
I guess I know what
Watching
I'm
you.
doing right now.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching
All right.
me.
He's asking for it. Okay.
Stop reading my
Question for the
diary,
show.
beef.
Yeah, I know. God. Oh, by the way, I would probably like real answer. I'd probably get like a 20-year-old Lafroig. Frog.
Lefroy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Because those are expensive. But
Yeah.
that and like a
You
pizza.
probably need another $50, I think.
Yeah, the 10 years like $65 now.
That's true. I stocked
Good as
up
hell
on some,
though. If you're gonna drink scotch, drink that.
Yeah,
I tried it. It tasted like liquid smoke. I did not like it.
Have you had
Have you not had scotch before?
Nope, that was the first time. Didn't like it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's all
Went back
smoky
to
and peat
tequila.
moss. Yeah,
The
it's all
last-
smoke and peat moss. Welcome to the party.
the last time I had it was
Not allowed to sleep in the bedroom if I drink scotch because Megan hates the
No.
smell.
no, honestly, the last time I had it was right before my wedding when like everybody came over and we played NHL 20 or
You're
2017.
gonna show your age. I was gonna say you're gonna show your age.
No, it was like the
No, if we're playing an NHL game for real, NHL 1996, I will fuck your shit up. Joe Sakic will ruin your life.
No, John.
Blade Steel. Come on now.
Yeah. Well, no, it was like when everybody came over. It was you, me, Chris, my brother. We
Were we
drank
playing Mario Baseball, or was that my bachelor party?
That was yours.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Also, greatest sports game ever made: Super Mario Baseball,
factual.
Nintendo GameCube.
Oh,
But yeah, we drank that whole bottle of the Nick Offerman brand of scotch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that tastes like drinking a campfire, like 100%.
so smoky.
Okay, chicken has changed.
Okay.
Actually, you know what scotch I had? You know what scotch I had recently that I really like? Talisker or Talisker. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but it's like very salty. Like salty and smoky. It's good. It's so good. It sounds terrible, but it's so good.
I'll have to give it a shot.
I bought like the Game of Thrones variant that they had because it's like the Greyjoy, like with the giant squid on it, which like obviously that just like is marketed to me. So yeah, I've had that. It's really really good.
Does the Lannister one taste like incest?
Probably, I would assume so. Although I think the Lannister one is the Lefroy one.
So campfire and incest.
Mhm.
Time to Google. Question for the show from PP Pipe.
Tasty
Bam, bam, bam.
notes.
Cheez-Its or Goldfish? Cheez-Its. Extra toasty. All day.
Yeah. Greatest snack food. Greatest snack
I was
food in
about
the
to
world.
say
Extra toasty
extra
Cheez-Its.
toasty Cheez-Its top Goldfish, but any other Cheez-Its, I would pick Goldfish.
Yeah.
It also depends on the goldfish though too. Like if we're talking like
Yeah,
pizza?
flavor blasted pizza. Yes.
Honestly, I think the regular pizza are better than the flavor blasted ones.
Really? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
I agree.
I
The
can
flavor
respect
blasted ones are weird to me. Like the taste is just weird. It's not probably because it's just I'm like old as fuck and I've been eating pizza goldfish my entire life,
They're
and
so
I
good.
just
Though.
can't adapt to the new change.
I
But,
can't even
yeah,
eat
I
regular
just can't.
goldfish now. Pizza goldfish, top tier.
Yeah, pizza are the legit. I used to love the pretzel ones. I had them recently. Terrible, but the pizza ones are so good.
I had the vanilla cupcake ones, the grams. Those were really fucking
Oh yeah,
good.
I mean the Graham ones are awesome.
Dude,
I
holy
think Teddy
shit.
Graham. I
Don't
think
give me that face, Greg.
Teddy Graham is the
try 'em.
same.
Hang on.
Company.
I didn't realize you were graham cracker ones. I just thought they were regular cracker goldfish.
I
They were
thought the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, you kind of had to like.
Well,
put
you're
that one
obviously
in
not
there.
as cultured in snack foods.
No, because
exactly.
because if I'm picking Cheez-Its or Goldfish, I'm usually either going for regular plain Goldfish or Cheez-Its, and most of the time
as
it's
in cheddar, like cheddar
Yeah.
goldfish.
yeah,
Ugh.
and not the flavor
Disgusting.
blasted ones because for some
No.
reason they have like this weird like aftertaste to it.
And they have like
But-
because they have like that like film coating type of shit.
Yeah,
like, the flavor
it's-
blasted coating or whatever is gross. to
yeah,
me.
it's almost like ranch flavored in a weird way.
Yeah, we all know how I feel about that.
Yeah, no
The,
thanks.
pizza flavor blasted ones to me taste like combos, which is why I like.
I
those.
love combos.
I do too.
I was never a combos person.
But it's gotta be it's gotta be the pizza pretzel combos.
Yes, has to be.
No, the pizza cracker ones are my favorite because it tastes like an actual pizza.
None of them for me.
You're missing out.
Keep them.
I think they're like
Never.
pizzeria ones, and then they have the cracker, or is the pepperoni pizza one? One of the two is the cracker one. It's really good.
No, to wrap it up, the answer to the PP Pipes question was yes.
Yes. The answer is
Yes.
yes.
Cheez-Its.
As
Extra
predicted,
toasty
the
Cheez-Its.
answer is yes.
There's another fight question, but I'm gonna save that one. So all right, question from Doc.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I knew
two
this one
parts
was coming.
because there's another one. There's a follow up from somebody else. So, question from Doc: which DPS host is most likely to break up the boy band and launch a solo career first?
Bell.
Greg.
Bell.
Wow, you didn't even hesitate when you said Bell. Jesus.
No, I didn't.
I'm honestly shocked none of you said me. Because I was going to answer me.
I would never leave this podcast.
So
Nope.
so my thought process in saying Bell was I can see Bell blowing up, and with the ADHD just completely like spacing into it, like hyper focusing essentially into streaming and doing this and that. And then it's not like you would purposefully leave the podcast, but you would have to be reminded every time, like, "Hey, we're doing podcast day." Oh crap, I forgot. That was my thought.
I saw this question, and the only reason I picked Bell is because, and it's a completely made up story, but I thought it was funny enough that I would go with it.
It's completely made up, but here we go.
So, might have been 3 episodes ago on BBL. I don't remember. Might have been 2. Anyways, there's a part in the show where they talk about like our show and how much they like it and everything like that. And at the end of it, they're like, the best part of it is Bell. And Coderson in particular was very like, oh, Bell. So my thought was Coderson would try and do like a Colonel Tom Parker type thing and try to like manage you like you were Elvis and get you to do like a solo thing and just ruin your career completely. So that's why I'm going to go with that.
I'll just let the audience use me whatever the way they want to.
Ooh.
So just like Elvis.
Yeah, just like Elvis. And then he's going to die on a toilet.
Fuck yeah,
do
dude.
the people currently present get to use you however they want as well?
Sure. I don't care.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get you a plane ticket to Texas soon.
Hell yeah.
You might want to do some.
I've never been to Texas.
You might want to do some stretching before you go on the plane.
Okay, where's this going?
Nowhere good.
Paint the picture. Come on, you're already halfway there.
So I'm
Don't
gonna
back
treat
out
you
now.
right. I'm gonna treat you right. So there's gonna be a whole case of Taco Bell tacos just waiting for you when you arrive.
You don't want me after that. I'm just saying that right now.
Well, I'm gonna treat you right. It's gonna be a multiple day affair where you start with your tacos upon arriving at the airport, and then you're gonna have a limo pick you up to cart you and your tacos to a nice like gaming place. I personally like mini golf. I don't know if you like mini golf.
I do like mini golf.
Okay, it's gonna cart you to a mini golf place. You're gonna roll in style to a mini golf place with your tacos. We're gonna mini golf all night long, and when we get back, I'm gonna rub your feet because you're sore from being on the plane for so long.
Anyway, I think that this story sounds like it is going to end up with somebody wearing somebody's skin as a
now.
This is
Is Whataburger on the menu?
Thank you, John, for cutting that off. But seriously, I was into that.
This is going to end up on an episode.
It sounded like the best date of my fucking life.
Listen, I've seen too many episodes of Criminal Minds to like not be worried about where this is going.
Yeah, I've heard Dateline. Dateline,
Oh my
not gonna end
god.
well.
Forensic Files.
Okay. I guess
Doc,
next question.
Yeah, Doc, thanks for the question. I will follow it up with saying that I love these guys. I love the show. We're nobody's going solo anytime soon. But Blackbird, aka Mighty Magpie, has a follow up. Why should the original group be called Wrong Direction?
Oh Jesus!
I had a follow up to that.
You did. I think your answer is probably the best one.
It was every direction.
Because let's face it, we can't maintain a
Well,
can't
wait.
maintain
So is
focus
that
for more than 5 seconds.
Is that our band name? Is Every Direction? Is that what
I
we're
mean,
saying?
I think our band name's Every Direction. Although
I feel like our band name would obviously be Dudes Singing Stuff, right?
DSS.
DSS.
Sounds bad.
Well, see
though.
that? Yeah, DSS might get us in trouble.
Department of Social Services.
Listen, I mean that's basically what I do at work. So.
New York, who you calling tonight?
I had to call the Jersey variant of Dyfus before 9:00 this morning. So I've been pretty fucking miserable about this my social service component all day.
Oh my fucking god! This is why I come here. This is why I'll never leave. Right here, shit like this.
I mean, we can be the Department of Public Safety.
We could do that.
Stop stealing acronyms from future episodes.
Take points away from Rodimus.
Right,
You look
let's
at
see.
DPS acronyms in a Google chat, you'd be amazed.
I tried that once. My brain hurt. All right,
That's Hong Primary School in Singapore.
I don't do that. I am all original.
Oh, Danger, did you get my my message for Beef's name?
I did. I let him Google the first one. I'm gonna let him sit with it for a second and then change it when he's not paying attention because I think he's
Gotcha.
still like expecting
That is a plan.
because he's gonna be sitting here thinking like, oh hey.
What did it get changed to? I didn't see it.
Rich
I
changed it.
changed it. What I change it to? Hold on.
Pas de fait,
Yeah.
which I had to Google to be honest with you.
I just Googled fancy beef dishes. That's what it came across.
So it's very fancy. However, I would never eat it. I have this weird thing about eating just boiled. If it's described as boiled meat, it just immediate turn off because my immediately thought goes to like fondue, and fondue has ruined.
Would you like to spend $200 to boil your dinner?
Yes.
yourself at the table.
Would you like me to, sir? Would you like me to stand there with a skewer and poke the cheese for you? I can do that for you. Just give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's a fondue restaurant here, and I usually go there once every year. But I don't do the main course. I always do like a
cheese
salad,
and chocolate.
a cheese, and dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I
do not recommend the entrees at the melting pot or any other fondue establishment.
100% do not eat those.
Yeah.
Man, back when Golden Corral had the chocolate fountain. Shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, boiled meats for me strikes me from culinary school of like trying different things in my downtime and not coming out well because boiled beef specifically, you can't make it taste good. You have to like extra over season it before, like you have to season it, let it sit in a marinade, and then season it again before you go to boil it. And even then, it's very, very, very mild flavor. It's not any kind of strong flavor.
No, thank
even
you.
if you use like a broth.
I'd rather cook meat on an open fire than boil it.
It always makes me think of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mm.
All of the milk steak boiled hard, and a side of your finest jelly beans raw.
Ugh.
Hang on. Okay. Changed it again. He got comfortable. And that's his own fault.
That's his own fault.
Make it milk steak.
What's that?
Did you make it milk steak?
No, but
Ew.
I'll probably change it to that at the end of the show.
Ew. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Please do not describe it.
Dylan, have you ever seen the YouTube channel Binging with Babish at all?
Nope, not at all.
So it's this guy that does he recreates meals from TV shows, anime, movies, all this stuff, and for the most part, it looks great. Like he does like a great job, and he goes into like how he does it, the why he does it. Like he's very professional about it.
And it's edible.
Yeah, you know,
It's a choice.
there are ones where he's like, I wouldn't make this again, but it was
Listen,
worth trying.
anything can be edible if you try hard enough.
Right. However, he did
Cardboard.
do an Always Sunny in Philadelphia like series. It was like 2 episodes, and one of them was boiled milk steak, and I gagged. It was that one and the sandwich that Charlie makes, where it's like the grilled cheese, where he puts the cheese on the outside and he grills it, and then there's like, what is it, like peanut butter and chocolate sauce and stuff
I'm
like
getting
that.
sick.
It's just, yeah. But anyways, yeah, it made
This
me
is
think of
going
that.
great. This is going great,
Yeah.
guys.
Fantastic.
It's
All right.
so great, guys.
Thank you, everybody, for the questions. Please keep them coming. we're gonna save
Yeah,
some for
thank you.
the next couple times. Have you guys? I know I'm kind of like pivoting here a little bit, but so like last week I threw my back
Pivot.
out. I pulled my back out pretty bad, and I was like bedridden for like a day and a half. I watched this really interesting documentary, and I'm going to pronounce the name wrong terribly, but it's Ibeline. I think that's how it's pronounced. But
Was that
anyways,
the WoW dude?
yeah, the WoW dude.
Oh,
Dude, it's a great documentary. I don't know if anybody's ever has watched it yet. If you have, like, I mean, I'd be curious what everybody else's thoughts on it. But like this, I went in knowing nothing about this. Like I saw it come up on like things you should watch on Netflix, and I sat and watched it. And I mean, it was heartbreaking. Like honestly, like there's moments where the room got a little dusty, but like the whole idea of the story and the way they did the documentary, because it wasn't just about him. They talked about the people he met in his guild, the influence he had on them. They talked about their stories, and overall, like what the guild meant to them because of him. And I mean, and there was also like, it was about him too. And like, it starts off with, his parents talk about like, he was sick, him getting sick and being unable to move and everything like that. And they were upset because they thought that, their son who had muscular dystrophy, I don't remember what the actual disease was, but he was like in a wheelchair, could only move his fingers.
Duchenne's.
That's it, Duchenne's. And they thought he didn't have a life. And then like when he passed away, they posted something like on his WoW blog or their guild page or something that said like, unfortunately he passed away. And all these people responded like, you have no idea how much your son meant to me, and like I loved your son, and blah 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 blah. It was a really beautiful story. Like I highly recommend it to anybody who.
How do you spell it? I'm trying to find it right now.
Ibelin.
Yeah. Oop, we lost Rich.
We're talking about WoW. He's like, I gotta go play.
I gotta go. There he is. But I highly recommend it, and I think the thing that's kind of struck a chord with me too is the way they talked about the guild and how people came together in real life and stuff like that. Now we all run a Discord. Aaron has his Discord and he has his podcast that he runs, and he's parts of these communities, and we're all part of these different Discords with different communities, different people. And to me, it's fascinating that like I think this was 2014. So it's a little different. Like Discord wasn't a thing. This was, and I'm not familiar with WoW that much. So Dylan, Rich, Aaron, if you're familiar with this, like, however it was set up back then for that type of game, with communicating to people. Like it's fascinating that like you can that it to me it seems like it's gotten easier to get to know people a little bit better, and that it to me the documentary also shines a light on the importance of gaming communities, if that makes any sense. Like how it the positive impacts it has on people.
I was trying to look up because I thought that they made a weapon or a piece of armor in like remembrance to him. I was trying to look it up because I remember this story. But I will say on that note of what you're just talking about, it was extremely difficult to get to know people in WoW back when I played it because you had Ventrilo like chat rooms and stuff like that. Like Discord wasn't a thing, or maybe it was, and I didn't know of it. But it was back in like 2009, 2008, 2009, something like that, and it was hard to just talk to people. And then of course you had your world chat that was going off like crazy, so like it's barely you can barely talk to anybody on that. So for him to have that much impact within that, type of community, that type of game, it's amazing.
It's almost unheard of at that time frame.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because he passed away in 2014. I had to look it up real quick just to like make sure I had the dates right. So yeah, I mean it was, and he had been playing for a few years prior to that, so that probably falls in the time frame that you were talking about, Dylan. Like having difficulties chatting with people and stuff.
You had forums and stuff, and you had like TeamSpeak and IRC.
The other thing they did in the documentary, which I thought was really cool, and I've never played World of Warcraft, so I don't know the game. I don't know. I can't really talk too much about it, but they recreated conversations, I guess, that had been documented. And obviously, like they fact checked it with the people that were having the conversations, but they had actors read these like lines, and they recreated the scenes in World of Warcraft with the the graphics. Like they used the animations and the graphics from the game and everything like that to do like the recreations of like some of the conversations that they had and stuff like that. It was really cool, like the way they did it.
They put a gravestone in the game for him. That's what it was.
I was just gonna say
okay.
that.
Yep. It says deeply missed, never forgotten. That's written in runes on the gravestone. It's under a tree. It looks like it's outside of Stormwind from the picture. So even though I don't even think he played an Alliance character. But either way.
He did, I think.
Oh, I mean, like most WoW players, they have one of each on the faction.
Also,
But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they combined home videos with the immersive WoW animation drawn from over 42,000 pages of in-game text logs, saved over 10 years and 20,000 hours of World of Warcraft.
20,000 hours.
It's honestly it's worth watching overall. Like I highly recommend it if you got like an hour and a half.
He played 10 years. He played.
Yeah, he did.
When he was 17 to like 26, I thought. So
yeah,
it was very good. I liked it. It was a little slow at times, but it was definitely worth watching just to see the impact of like one person can have on a community of people. And he never talked anyone physically. It was all through text.
Yeah,
he didn't want people to know that he was sick.
Yeah.
Also, this actually brings up the only thing I thought about. So Rodimus asked me multiple times this week if I could think of anything I wanted to talk about, and the only thing I could think of is, it's close to Thanksgiving. Maybe I pose a question to you guys of what are you thankful for? And I was like, that's a little stupid. I don't want to do that. And then like in my head, I was like, well, what am I thankful for this year? And so for me, just a little bit of history on my journey. I was a solo player for years and years and years. I had my core group of friends that we would play together every once in a while, mostly in Destiny, but for other games, it was
Dead game.
just me. But in other games, it was just me, and so I never had that community, like people to talk to and things like that. And like earlier this year, so about 2 years ago, my supposed best friend kicked me out of the house because I told him about himself, as you do with your best friend, right? You tell your best friend, like, this is what you're doing, this is why this is frowned upon, you need to be better. And if it's your best friend,
That's
you're not
good
going to
friend.
sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
He got butthurt, and not long after that, my girlfriend needed my help, so I moved out of the house for a few months. I came back. He said, "Yeah, you need to get your shit and go. I don't want you here anymore." I haven't talked to him since. And
Fuck him.
Yeah.
and I realized earlier this year, like when I started joining these communities, that I didn't really have any IRL friends anymore. And I didn't really have any friends, kind of period. Like I didn't talk to anybody on a regular basis other than my family and my girlfriend and her family. And when I got into Sal World, sorry, Rodimus.
I'll allow it.
I decided, you know what, this game is brand new. I am here day one. I'm going to find a community. And I found the podcast. So I immediately dived into that and started getting involved with that community. And I had set my girlfriend down beforehand, like, hey, I want to get involved with this community. I don't have anything like that. I want something like outside of you and our relationship and, you know, our families. I want something more than just this little bubble that I've kind of created for myself. And she said, okay. So I started diving into it. They made me a moderator, eventually became co-host, you know, so forth, so on. And I think for me this year, tying it all together, I am super extremely thankful that I made that choice, and for the people that I've met along the way. You guys included, like, you know, Danger, I haven't really talked to you much, but in the brief times we have talked, and from what I've heard about you from other places, we have a lot in common. And, you know, we both went to culinary school. We worked in the field for a long time. We both have a very fond music ingrained in us. You know, Belle, you have ADHD, which I'm not doctor prescribed. I haven't been like diagnosed, but like,
Oh, dude, it's amazing. Go get it. Go get it, buddy. It's an amazing thing to have.
I
It
have a
opens
lot
the
of
whole
things.
world to you,
Oh, look,
bro.
a deer.
All at once. Yeah.
Like, I have a lot of things that I find in common with you, like specifically with you, because of the way that you talk and the way that you view things and the way that you have to have things going at all times. Otherwise, everything shuts down. You know,
Yep.
like,
Basically.
you know,
On the nose.
I have that. So like, you know, it's just seeing the people who are like me, who I can connect with, and then it blew my mind to be invited. So I kind of invited myself to be a co-host on Sal World podcast because Native was doing it by himself. It seemed to me like he was getting shorter and shorter episodes and struggling. So I reached out, was like, hey man, like, I know I'm supposed to be on this week as a guest. Do you want a more permanent co-host? Because like, you know, I want to help you out. And he was like, yeah, dude, that's awesome. And right after that, or right before that, I don't know if you guys know Andromeda at all, but she was the founder of the Astronaut Arcade with myself and our other co-host, Cowboy Dizzy. And it was her idea, and she invited me in and invited him in. And, you know, like, it showed me that realistically, the community aspect that I was missing in my life can be found outside of IRL. You know, like, you can, as long as you want it and you want to go look for it, you can find it. You just have to look. You have to like do things in the way that you're interested in them. So like, if I say I looked in like a chat room or a podcast or something for a game that I didn't really play, I could find a community. I would not enjoy it, you know, but I enjoy y'all's community, like the random, just everything video games. And I enjoy Sour World podcast because I really dive deep into that game. I enjoy BBL and all of the Hour Sector because I played Destiny from D1 beta through light. What is it? The light something?
Lightfall.
Lightfall. Thank you. I played through Lightfall. So like, that's what 10 plus years of my life gone to that one game. And like, so I connect with all these people. And yeah, sorry, long-winded, but it's,
No, you're good, man.
Yeah,
No, I
you're good,
appreciate
man.
you sharing. Seriously.
Does somebody want to add to that? I mean, I know I can, but anybody else
Chase
want
that
to
dopamine, baby.
go?
Well, and the big thing, like the group of us started, we wanted a community where anyone can join and feel welcomed, right?
Unless you're an asshole.
Unless you're being a dick or an asshole.
Got it.
But
Got it before you.
But that was our goal, right? We want people to come in, enjoy themselves, play whatever games they want to play, chit chat, bullshit, talk about different things, whether it's gaming, books, movies, sports. We have a wide variety of people here with a vast amount of different likes and hobbies. And not one person will shun anyone except for Native in this game that I won't mention. But other than that, it doesn't apply. But we wanted that community to be that type, like a close-knit, not like a big family, but a group of friends that you can say, hey, I'm having a rough day today. I need to talk to someone. And anyone I feel would listen. So,
yeah.
And listen, if anybody wants to talk about a game, if more than 5 people talk about it, I am willing to piss Rich off and make a new channel. I am the one you want to go to talk. If you want a new channel, come talk to me. I am very willing to piss Rich off.
Okay, so there's 4 people in here other than myself. Can we like all mention
I'm just gonna add one because I
Wild
can.
Hearts
Hold on.
once? Somewhere.
Yeah, if you want some, just tell us. We'll do it now.
I mean, and I'm willing to try literally any video game that's not Power World because Pokemon ripoff. I don't want to talk about that. But
he's a fanatic.
Moving on.
I'm
going to look into it a little bit. Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts, yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Sadly, it just went off of sale today. It was on sale for 75%
It's on Game Pass.
off.
It's on Game Pass.
Done.
Oh,
it's on
sold.
Game Pass.
Hard.
You have to have like an EA
hard
account though,
agree.
but whatever.
I have that already.
All I was gonna say was kind of touch on what you were saying. Like, I'm not trying to make it about me specifically, but I'm glad you made the choice to branch out and like reach out to people because that's. I mean,
we all had to do it at one point.
Yeah, John is the only real life friend I have, right? Like at all. I moved from Jersey to Ohio. I don't keep in contact with anybody else. John's it. Everybody else I'm friends with, like Rich and Jake and Dylan, like these guys I met online, like like Dylan, it was just like a shot in the dark. Like I think I joined you in a raid one day, and it was like, well, this guy's cool. I'm gonna kind of just be annoying and be like, hi, you want to be my friend? And
of course, I'm the person who's like, I want all the friends, so yes.
Give me. and same with Jake. Like Jake, I just got into a random conversation with him. Like, I like this guy. Same thing. I'm gonna be his friend. And Rich, I met in another clan that I happened to just randomly stumble upon, and we became friends there. Like, it's all interconnects in some way, but you got to be able to put yourself out there too. And even if you're shy or whatever, like we've all been in the same spot. So it's there's no wrong way to go about things. It's just a matter of how much do you want out of it. Like if you're just there just because somebody likes to play a video game, that's fine. There's people there for that. But if you're there because you want community and you want friendship and you want somebody you can complain to, like after a rough day or whatever, like there's people for that too. You just got to ask, I guess is the best way to put it. But
I will tell you, like our group that we've kind of formed this community with, there is things in my will to do certain things with this Discord upon my death.
Oh
Nuke.
shit!
So
Nuke
yes.
button. No. Okay, I guess I'm not in there then. Never mind.
And delete it.
No, it's a transfer
Listen,
of
Rich,
ownership
if you
and all the other stuff.
if you transfer it to me, I will make so many fucking channels.
I will haunt you the rest of your life.
That's why he's going to do it. He's going to want you behind
Yep.
him on his shoulders for the rest of his life. So he's going to put all of the channels in there, so you have to haunt him.
I would just
But
add
no, but all
everyone
the-
for everything.
There you
Everything that I'm doing, stuff like that. And then at the very end, just like add everyone. Be like, see you
Wake
later.
up in the
fuckers,
morning
delete.
channel, get a shower channel, brush your teeth
Hello!
channel, trim your beard channel,
Trim
tweeze your eyebrows channel.
go. But there's stuff in there for like the Patreon, the podcasting stuff, the posting. There's passwords and stuff that will be sent to someone. So
Yeah.
you just got to figure out who it's going to be. So
It's Greg.
Panda. No.
Oh, it's 100% Greg.
Probably. I got nothing else going on. No, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like I mean, and you know, going back to it, like I mean, these guys, you know, regardless of how many Discords I'm a part of, first thing I'm doing in the morning is saying good morning to the guys in this room right here. Like that's first thing in my mind. Like, oh hey, like good morning, guys. Then whatever happens after that is.
I usually hit the afternoon crew.
I do enjoy my good morning messages from the homies in the group chat.
I want voice messages coming up. Just like Greg going, "Good morning, beautiful."
Well, Dylan, I Snapchat you, and you never snap me back. So,
Dude, we were on a roll there initially, and then I forgot how much I hated Snapchat, and so I didn't open it ever again. Because whenever I open it, it keeps popping up like the
may
little
know
Snapchat
someone.
reels. No, it's the reels, and it's like this person like from Livy, whatever, blah 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 blah. Like, look what I'm doing today. I was like, I don't even who the fuck are you? Like, I don't even know you.
and
so
for some reason, too, like, so my phone number, like my contact book is synced with my Snapchat. And like I have John's number now. And I just want you to know that John and Greg both, y'all's phone, like y'all's names in my phone, is John with little hearts and Greg with little hearts.
oh, that's adorable.
But like
Also, fun fact, I have not had Snapchat on my phone in at least 4 years.
yeah, well, you are on my ad list. It's like ad.
You open it up and there's like 200 fucking Snapchats from Jake.
So I actually get I get like text messages when I get Snapchats, but I've never opened them because I still have like a few friends in like some other Discords and stuff that I've been friends with like IRL for a while, but that like I was friends with on there before I deleted it, and I honestly do not understand why they still send me stuff because I have not opened one in years. But
It's probably
Apparently.
the same reason that where the community topic came up is that you make an impact in somebody's life whether you know it or not, and they can't forget it.
yeah, it's wild. Like meeting someone online and then being like invited to their wedding and stuff is such like a weird thing to like conceptually think about. And then, but
it's cool as shit. Yeah,
but it is fucking awesome.
Speaking of weddings, if you get married in North Carolina, I am an ordained minister. I
get
got
the
ordained.
fuck out of here! Jesus Christ, Jake!
while we were
Hell
doing the
yeah!
podcast.
You are
Of course
it, buddy.
you are.
Why-
Of course
why
you're an
wasn't-
ordained minister.
When you,
Another
That
layer.
before though,
Another
guys.
layer.
We talked
That
about that
suits the
before.
sauced waffle lore so
Look.
perfectly.
Look,
He
I
did
kid you
wed.
not. When y'all were talking about like traveling, I went online and got ordained through the Universal Life Church.
So please
and
tell me you've like practiced your
Check the group
spiel.
chat.
Please tell me you've
or check
practiced your spiel,
the channel chat.
and it has to do with a dinosaur wedding.
I will totally renew my vows.
Oh my God, he is.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is fucking awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So why does it say today's date? Did you just get ordained right now?
Dude, I did it while we were recording.
Oh my god! I missed that part. Oh my god, dude!
Y'all were talking about traveling or something, and I was like, I wonder if I can get ordained. And I just went and got ordained.
we were talking about something important. He's just like, "Hey, I'm going to get ordained."
This is a good chance, Bell. I have a very serious question to ask you.
After that,
this is a weird segue, but go for it.
If you need a ring
bit
to
of my
borrow.
life for a very small amount of time, but I have found an undying mesmerization of your beauty as a person.
Aww.
Will you be mine forever? Only if Waffle officiates.
Fuck off my big spoon. Get off my big spoon.
I was about to say I am already engaged. I'm sorry,
Spoken for.
buddy. Yeah.
So you don't want multiple like wives? Like you don't?
Yeah,
want
I mean, you can move to
I
Utah.
am a very loyal husband, so or fiance at this point. So
Whatever you want to call it.
yeah, whatever
But-
you're gonna fucking call it. Life
Speaking of
partner.
traveling, I'm going to do another segue. Did you see the guy who put 25,000 miles on a Hertz rental?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Where
Yeah,
the
I saw
fuck
that
does he
video.
drive to do 25,000 miles in a month?
They told him unlimited miles. I mean,
He said, "All right, bet."
yeah,
like-
he said, "All right, bet."
I averaged 22,000 miles last year driving myself throughout the year, and I hated it. I couldn't do that in a month.
Dude,
Maybe
I
he
would.
just
I'd
drove
drive
from
around
like
the whole
northern
fucking.
Canada to like
Oh yeah.
the southern tip of Chile.
What's the over-under to get an oil change?
You have to.
0. He would have gotten 0 oil changes. That's not.
I mean,
that's
a
not
car
his car
can make it. Coming
It's
from
not his
if you're
car.
coming from a technician,
Listen.
you can make it 25,000 miles. It's just not going to be fun.
Yeah, it's not going to be great. Like, of course
I mean,
you're
it's not
giving the
his
car
car
back.
at
It's
that
going to be
point.
it's going to be a smoking piece of shit. But like, yeah, I mean, it'll survive until then probably.
You're
You
old.
don't
and look
even
like
really
gravy.
need an oil change until like 10,000 miles anyway on like a new
Yeah.
car.
I mean, you know, he listened to that Proclaimers song and was like, "Yeah, I could do that," and just drove the whole time.
And just keep. I could do that times 20
Yeah.
or 200, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not doing that.
I
Right
thought
now.
that's what you were saying. Okay. I was like,
It's 5.
Yeah, you're.
Jake got
It's a
ordained
5,000
on
or
a
is it 500?
podcast.
Oh, it might be
So-
500.
Pretty much, he would have to travel from New York to Los Angeles 12 times for that to happen.
Why would you
That's
want to go to LA?
I-
Can you
I
even
just want-
wait? But can you even
coast
do
to
that in a
coast.
month? Can you even do that in a month?
You can do
is
the
what I'm
drive in
thinking.
one day in 17 hours.
Do you have
According
like
to
a
Google Maps.
co-pilot?
I guess, but I'm still trying to figure out how he did 25,000 miles.
Yeah, it's
Like-
a lot. You have to only drive every day.
So, if you take the longest road in the United States and you visit every single major attraction, and once you hit the last one, you start branching throughout the minor roads to hit major attractions on your way back to where you started, you could probably hit 25,000 miles.
Would you have time to even get out of the car and see the attractions? Is my concern.
I mean, you'd have to do 833 miles a day to hit 25,000 miles in a 30-month.
Is
That's
he
not too
pissing in the
hard.
water bottles and just like keep going?
That's why I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he did 25,000 miles.
He's
so
got
you
a
gotta
shit
think
bucket
24
built into
hours,
that
right?
seat.
You gotta think 24
Probably
hours.
found a
I
way to
can make it-
roll the odometer forward, honestly.
well, I
Or
can
it's
make
all
it,
just a hoax anyway, like most stuff on media.
It's only
I can make
35
it-
miles an hour.
Yeah, I can make it 1,200 miles from here to Florida in 13 hours, give or take.
Was
So
he doing like a cannonball run or what?
That sounds like a lot of fun. I do want to do that.
I would do a cannonball run.
I'd be a
Mhm.
spotter. That way I don't get the
Dude,
ticket
that
for
would-
you driving.
That would be so much fucking fun. You'd be on edge every second, dude. Can't dip below 100 miles an hour. Let's go.
what podcast are you listening to while you drive 25,000 miles?
Oh, we're gonna
I'm
podcast
listening-
the entire time
I'm
live.
listening
What
to
are you talking
Motley
about?
Crue the whole fucking time.
Oh
What are you talking about?
no, I'd be totally down for that. Everybody in a car, we just all have microphones. We just pass it around the whole time.
We got to split off in pairs.
We need pairs. We all just pile in. We got this.
Every time I hear pears, I think of Rick Ross. Pears.
We gotta do a DPS cannonball run and get to like the slowest time.
It's
But we're all in air cooled fucking Volkswagen bugs.
Do it in the bus. Get a VW bus.
Oh,
there's one for sale
dude.
like up the street from me.
is there
I
really?
want one of those
so
Yeah, at
bad.
that, one of those dealerships on Delsey, one of the little ones.
Ooh.
They're so expensive.
The stipulation though, it had to come from Facebook Marketplace.
Oh well, then I'm
And
riding
then if
with
it broke down,
Jake.
you'd have to buy a new car in the state that you're in and then go again.
We're looking at
Well, then
VW
I'm
bus.
driving around Nebraska if it kills me. That's the I'm staying away
You-
from that.
You have a $5,000 limit. Go.
Look, once you get past Missouri, you're basically on the Oregon Trail and you're done for. Everybody's getting dysentery.
Dysentery.
Nothing good is gonna happen.
Don't try to ford the river.
Don't do it.
All right, I found a Volkswagen bus.
You got bit by a snake and died.
How
in
much?
Concord.
How many miles?
Do you want to circle the Wagons? Yes, I do.
That's $20,000. It's a 68.
Oh, that's right. We have the marketplace king here with us tonight.
The cheapest one I've found so far.
How much do you think you could
Oh.
lowball him?
Here's a 1980 Volkswagen Vanagon
That's fine.
for
What's the price?
$3,900.
Okay, what's the lowball? What are you thinking here, Jake?
$3,200 cash.
Oh, dude, come on, lower that like 1,900, bro. Come on now.
Well, he's saying he's willing to park with it for $4,000, and he's already went down $100. 170,000 miles. Tires are in
You think-
okay condition. Yeah,
You think
bro.
3,200
Pack of
take the cake?
Zims.
I'll bring you 2,500 cash.
And pack of Zims.
Get it cleaned up. I want to create a fake Facebook profile just to lowball people on Facebook.
What would your name be? You have to have a solid buyer name.
Mike Honcho.
That was so
I just
quick.
noticed that Waffle
He's-
changed his name.
he's
to
already
Minister
working on that.
Waffle.
Do what?
I just noticed Waffle changed his name to Minister Waffle.
That's
I don't
probably
think
somebody
so.
else.
Really?
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I
I didn't
think
change it. It was
That was
that's
somebody
the-
else. That had to have been somebody else.
Okay, so
And
this
there's
was
only one person that it could be.
sick.
So
This thing is
you are not going to beat the allegations, Rich.
I know. I won't.
Dylan, I'm sending you something on Facebook. Oh God, I just messaged.
It's okay. I won't check
Yeah.
it.
Be like 3 days later.
So
Yeah.
you know
All
what?
right.
Go ahead.
It's a 1999 Volkswagen Eurovan.
Okay,
and
I will actually check this
slammed
out. I will check this out. Hold the fucking phone.
exhaust.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I want
Is
it.
it not sick?
Dude, that's sick as fuck.
Right, so can we
Oh
pop
my-
a link in chat or what?
Oh my
What?
fucking
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Dude, it's so clean. It's so fucking clean. It's got subs in the back, bro.
Welcome
Holy
to the Facebook Marketplace corner of DPS.
Brother, I want this right fucking now. It's in Winston? Oh, dude, I'll go there tomorrow.
We'll see,
Speaking
Belvin.
of listings on Facebook Marketplace, so we have other lists
I do.
that we
I
could
got-
discuss.
That
Look at
was
that.
solid. Actually, that was really good. It was like slow and sweet. I love
I didn't
it.
feel great about it at first, but as I went on, it felt better.
Okay.
You did it. You stuck that landing.
Oh, I love that van though.
Mhm.
I want it. I need it.
I brought two
So
lists.
cool.
Ranger, you can pick A or B to start it off with.
Ooh.
Can I have loose theming on either list, or do I just gotta go
Nope.
blind?
Nope.
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 Blind
A or B.
choice.
A
Let's
or
go
B.
with.
A
You know what?
or
My
B.
name has two of them in it. Let's go with A.
I was going to be surprised if you didn't pick A. To be fair,
Okay.
for that
We're
reason.
going- List number A is the best fast
Number?
food
Number A.
chicken strips.
The best
Popeyes.
what?
The best
Chicken
fast food
strips.
chicken strips.
Yep.
Churches.
Churches is not in the top 10.
Good. Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Popeyes is number 3.
3. The
Raising
fuck?
Cane's.
Number 2,
Which one?
Is
Which one
Raising
was number
Cane's?
2?
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's not better than Popeyes. That is
No.
a fucking
Yeah.
travesty.
It's a lie.
Chick-fil-A was number 1.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
That's
out of
right.
here.
It's not.
No.
It doesn't deserve it.
No.
Anybody being above Popeyes is bullshit. Let's be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Slim
Bojangles.
Chickens.
Not in the
Slim
top
Chickens
10.
is so good, dude.
Whataburger.
Not in the top 10.
PDQ.
What was it?
PDQ.
Nope. Not in
People
top 10.
dedicated to quality.
DQ.
I thought it was pretty damn quick.
Number 7.
That's
Dairy
what I
Queen.
thought too. Someone corrected me when I was there.
Burger King.
Burger King is not in the top 10.
I don't think they even have chicken strips.
Zaxby's?
Oh,
Zaxby's is number 10.
Zaxby
That's
has
low. That's low.
good.
I'm gonna throw an oddball out there, Jack in the Box,
Not in the top 10.
because
I'm also going to throw an oddball. Culver's.
Not in the top 10.
I never
KFC.
had Culver.
Chili's.
KFC is number 5.
Seems a little high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Chicken
I
Express.
just are there
Just
any
on the
restaurants
top
on
10.
here too?
What is
Like,
it?
Dave's-
like a
Dave's
like
Hot
a sit down
Chicken.
restaurant?
Dave's Hot Chicken is not, but Dylan, what were you saying?
I was saying, is there any kind of like restaurants that are on here that aren't technically fast food, but like Applebee's style restaurants that
No.
are kind of fast food?
No.
Okay.
Did we already say
Hardee's.
Bojangles?
Bojangles is not in the top 10.
Trash.
Yeah, these people aren't from the South.
Hardee's.
What was it?
Hardee's.
Number 9, Hardee's Carl's Jr.
Oh, it's one. They're count them as one.
Yes.
And they are the same.
Yeah,
That
sure.
shocks me.
Golden
To be
Chick.
honest.
Golden Chick is not in the top 10.
Roy Rogers.
Not in the top 10.
Rallies?
Arby's.
Arby's is not in the top 10. Rallies is not in the top 10.
I'm guessing
McDonald's.
Checkers isn't either.
Checkers is not. McDonald's is not.
I don't think any of those places even sell chicken tenders or chicken strips.
I think I would punt a small child for some Rally's fries.
Oh God, yeah.
Same.
That
There's one a few minutes up the road in the college town. Or well, it's Checkers.
I
but
literally
same.
eat fried chicken almost every single day. I'm trying to think now.
Okay, so what do we have? Top
you
10
read-
chicken strips.
Your recap is number 1 is Chick-fil-A. Number 2 is Raising Cane's. 3 is Popeyes. 5 is KFC. 7 is Dairy Queen. 9 is Hardee's / Carl's Jr. And 10 is Zaxby's.
Balloons.
So we're missing what, 4, 6, and 8?
Yes.
I love your computer, Greg. I fucking
Missing
love
4,
your
6.
computer.
And 8, yes.
Balloons.
Are any of them considered to be like
How did you even do that?
grocery stores?
I have no idea.
No.
Okay.
Well, no.
Wawa.
Grocery stores, no. Wawa is no. But gas station, yes.
Sonic.
Oh,
Sonic is
crispy
not in
crunchy
top 10.
chicken.
Nope. Not in top
Oh,
Sheets.
that's like number 1 for me, man. That's just fucking
Cheats.
awesome.
7-Eleven?
Sheets.
10. Sheets is not in the top 10.
Bucky's.
Wawa.
Bucky's is not. Wawa is not.
Cumberland Farms.
Quick Trip.
7-Eleven?
7-Eleven is not in the top 10.
Royal Farms.
Oh, God, no.
Not in the top 10.
Jesus Christ.
7-Eleven.
Hunt's Brothers Pizza.
What?
7-Eleven is not. What was that, Waffle?
I said Hunt's Brothers Pizza.
No.
Wingstop.
Wingstop is not in the top 10.
Quick Trip.
Not in the top 10.
Come and
Circle
go.
K.
Come and Go is not in the top 10. They don't think of like the gas station name, but like some of them have like, you have a gas station, they'll say like the chicken that they serve.
Oh, like attachments.
Yes.
Crispy crunchy chicken. I'm telling you, man.
Hold on. There's the one that's yellow.
What?
It's yellow. It's in gas stations. It's yellow.
Hang on, I got to text Lar because we have one of those up here. Let me ask her.
Gas station chicken.
Well, that's why I thought Roy Rogers, because that's the only place I see it.
Is it crispy crunchy chicken?
That's
It is
what,
not.
dude. Dude, I'm telling you, that's amazing chicken. It's not on this fucking list. It's
They're-
bullshit.
Their logo has a chicken wearing a red cowboy hat.
Oh my God. Fuck.
Lucy's?
What was it?
Lucy's?
Not Lucy's.
I know what the dude. I've seen this before. Fuck.
Lisa's.
Not Lisa's.
Loonies.
Not loonies.
I'm
First
I'm
letter
doing
C.
L words. Oh, really? Is it Chicken Shack or some shit like
No,
that?
it's not Chicken Shack.
Oh.
Is
There
the
is
first
one up
word
here.
chicken?
No, the first word is not chicken.
Okay. Well, a solid guess.
Chester's.
What was that?
Chester's chicken.
Chester's Chicken is number 8.
I've never heard of that in my fucking life.
I
Me
don't.
neither.
So you guys need 4 and 6. Number
What could
6.
4 be?
4 I don't understand, but number 6, you may not have them in the South, but they're a staple in the Midwest at 3 a.m.
Taco Bell.
I don't live in the
Taco.
Midwest, so I have no fucking clue.
3 a.m. So it's open late.
They're known for their sliders.
White Castle.
White Castle, number 6.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say
Chicken strips are
crystals.
awful.
It's
I never would've
3
guessed that
a.m.
in
and I'm
1,000
still
years.
lonely.
I was gonna say crystals.
Number 4 also sells hush puppies.
Long John,
Long John
Silver.
Silver's.
Long John Silver's is number 4.
Oh,
I was
Disgusting.
going
Long
to guess
John
that
Silver.
as a fucking gag, and I can't believe I didn't fucking do it. Like
Disgusting.
when you said I don't know why it's on here, I was gonna be like, Long John Silver's, or
So
You're telling me
Captain
Long
Cave's some
John's
bullshit.
Long
Just
John's was number 4?
Over salted garbage.
Yes. Jack in the Box was 13. Bojangles was 15. Culver's was 12. Wendy's was 16. Burger King was 18.
Because Wendy's doesn't do chicken tenders.
I was gonna say I don't think any of them even
they
sell chicken
did
strips.
at one point, but
They do the
don't
nuggets.
anymore.
Was 21.
Oh, if we're counting nuggets,
So
fuck.
okay,
Bless
list
you.
number B.
You did it again. You did it on purpose that time.
Yeah, you did.
Best goldfish flavors.
The pretzel.
Cheddar.
Cheddar's number 1. Pretzels number
As-
2.
As it should be.
Pizza.
Number 5.
I was about to say, if you say it's not on
Bullshit.
the list, I'm gonna flip my fucking desk, and there's a lot of shit on it right now.
I was just gonna log off.
Flavor blasted cheddar.
I'll give you the extreme cheddar.
That's
Number 6.
that's kind of what it is.
I don't
Flavor
know.
blasted pizza.
Not in the top 10.
Does the so I know I've seen it on
Parmesan.
the packaging. Does rainbow count?
Oh,
as a
the
flavor?
colored ones?
Yeah.
Like the rainbow cheddar ones.
Not in the top 10.
Parmesan.
Original.
Parmesan is not in the top 10.
Damn.
Old
They
Bay.
used to have original, like an
Old
unflavored
Bay.
one
What the
too.
fuck?
Oh,
They have
it's
Old Bay
surprisingly good.
goldfish?
What is it?
I thought the Old Bay ones were good for like a handful, and after that they
Yeah.
grossed me
No.
out.
They
Not
have
the top
Old
10.
Bay goldfish?
Yeah, they do.
Top 10.
Now I have to try them.
It's worth
They
trying.
have
It sounds
Old
like they would
Bay,
taste like crab chips.
Lincoln
about
saw a
s-
soup with Old Bay in it. At the
Yeah,
liquor store.
any soup you get in Maryland probably has Old Bay in it.
What about s'mores?
Number 3.
Really?
Vanilla cupcake.
Number 4.
Let's go.
S'mores.
We were just talking about this on the question.
S'mores was number 3.
Okay.
White cheddar.
Not in the top 10.
Sour cream and onion.
Not in the top 10.
Don't they have a chocolate one, like a brownie?
Number
Like
7.
graham?
Chocolate.
Yep. Dude, their grams are really fucking good. I love those fuckers.
I might have to go get some tomorrow for our road trip on Friday.
Vanilla cupcake, top tier. Love those motherfuckers.
I'm looking up goldfish flavors.
Did you
I'm trying
say?
to think.
Did you get an answer about the Parmesan one?
Not in the top 10.
Yeah, I said not.
Spicy dill pickle.
Not in the top 10.
Dude, those
Asiago.
sound so fucking good. I want those.
Pumpkin spice grams.
Not in
Ew.
the top 10.
Asiago.
Not in the top 10.
Don't they have a Colby Jack one?
Ooh.
They
No,
do,
that's
but not in the
Cheez-It.
top 10. Cheese
Oh,
has
okay.
that.
Oh.
Hello.
I don't know. This is
Cheddar jalapeno.
Not in the top 10.
Those sound
Every
good as
farm
fuck too. Where are
remembers.
these in stores?
Wales.
Away from you, Bill.
No, we don't talk about the whales, Jake. We don't talk about cheddar whales.
Not in the top 10.
But those are better than goldfish. I will say that.
Frank's Red Hot Goldfish.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh
Not in the
yeah.
top 10.
Oh,
Oh.
those are
Are
really
some of
good.
these
I've had those.
discontinued?
Probably.
Possibly.
Bitch.
Yeah, there is an Old Bay one, Epic Ranch flavor.
Ooh, those sound good too.
Disagree.
Sriracha flavored.
I had
Not
ranch
top 10.
bugles last night. They were fucking amazing.
Those are
Cookies.
Oh, the
fire.
Ranch Bugles. Oh yeah,
Cookies
Those
and
are fire.
cream.
Not in the top 10.
Louisiana hot sauce.
Not in the top 10.
Salt and vinegar.
Number 9.
Oh yeah, they do. I
Salt and
saw those in
vinegar?
the store.
Number 9.
Yeah,
yep.
I wanted to try them. Yeah. I feel like
Sharp
is salt and
cheddar,
vinegar cracker. That should be good.
Not in the top
Keep it.
10.
That is white people shit.
cheddar and sour cream.
Not in the top 10.
Fucking right, John.
Cheddar jacked.
Not in the top 10.
Ooh, the cheddar pretzel mix.
I have a funny story
Top
about
10.
work. A funny story about my shitty day at work.
Me and you
That
can
I'll
talk
tell
about
after
that
we're
while
done
they
here.
do this, honestly, because all I hear is not on the
I'm
list.
I'm out.
That's all I hear.
I'm out of flavors. I done been out of flavors.
Is there another pretzel
Okay.
one on there?
Graham's French toast.
No and no.
Maple syrup Graham's.
Mixed cheddar and pretzel.
Not. There's no mixed.
Blazing buffalo wing.
Not in top 10.
Ooh.
Hot and spicy.
Not in top 10.
Wild white
Just
cheddar.
Keep
Not in
going,
top
buddy.
10.
Keep
Nacho.
going. I believe
Number
in you.
10, nacho.
Boom.
Baby
What
cheddar.
the fuck is that? Like, that's different than cheddar? That's bullshit.
No. You guys got one left.
Crisps. Cheddar.
No.
Oh, the goldfish puffs.
Not in the top 10.
Okay, you were quiet
Jalapeno
there
popper.
for a good bit, and I was like, huh?
What was that, John?
Jalapeno popper.
Not in top 10.
Sweet carrot.
Not in top 10.
What?
the
Cheesy
fuck?
tomato.
Get the what? Uh-huh.
Did we say
Flavor
cinnamon?
blasted barbecue.
Not in the top 10.
Barbecue goldfish sounds horrible.
Agree to disagree.
Explosive extra pizza.
Not in the top 10.
Explosive extra pizza.
What about-
that? Sounds like Hunt's
what
brother
about-
pizza right there,
Sounds,
buddy.
sounds
about-
like the toilet after we're done.
What about baby cheddar?
Not in the
baby
top
Strawberry
10.
shortcake.
No,
Oh,
that's the
what
one you're
the
missing.
fuck?
Strawberry shortcake.
They have those?
They're Hello Kitty.
Yeah, they're Hello
Princess
Kitty.
cheddar.
Mother
Princess
of
cheddar.
God, I need those.
Cinnamon.
So that's
Grams.
you got them all. You got it all the top. So your recap is number 1.
Strawberry shortcake
cheddar.
grams.
Number 2 is pretzel. 3 is s'mores. 4 is vanilla cupcake. Number 5 is pizza. 6 is extreme cheddar. 7 is chocolate. 8 is strawberry shortcake. 9 is salt and vinegar. And number 10 is nacho.
Mom, they got
But-
8 grams of whole grain.
But what I love about this list
I
is
gotta
number,
get them.
number 11's the original.
I said original very early on. I was surprised it wasn't in the top 10. It's a soup cracker, but you know
It's you're right.
that's
It's
what,
like those little like hexagon
Yeah.
crackers.
yeah, the oyster. It's like an oyster cracker.
Yeah, oyster cracker. Yeah.
Yeah.
To get which one?
A giant bag of oyster crackers. Yeah, it's way
Probably.
cheaper to
I
get
love oyster
those.
crackers.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good, actually.
So up here we have an outlet center that has the Pepperidge Farm outlet in there, so you can get like the stuff that's going to be expiring soon at an extreme discount, and it's amazing.
Buddy,
they
you want to send
remember?
me a care package?
I
Dude,
could
can I-
possibly send you a care package.
The
Ooh. One of
strawberry
those places
shortcake
near
ones.
me.
I want those.
I don't know if they have those ones, but it's
Well,
like all.
then I
it's
don't
all
want the care
Pepper-
package.
But it's all
Walk in.
Pepperidge Farms. Walk in.
Walk into there, look at the
Pepperidge Farm
person at the
remembers.
counter, and ask them if they remember.
And
then just walk out.
there too. Dude, we are on the same fucking brain cell tonight.
Oh, so I have a
Jacob,
what?
you made my
Oh.
Kindle fall.
Uh-oh.
Scared the shit out of me.
What do you think I felt like?
God Almighty.
Oh yeah, make it about
Oh
you.
my gosh. Now Betty wouldn't be able to
Oh
have
boy.
me down. And she would take me on over there.
All right, I have a funny story. So,
For us or for Lake?
Lake was present for this incident.
Oh,
So,
it's an incident now. Okay.
so Scoot come home today from school.
Jacob.
Honey, I can't. It is the funniest shit in the world.
We have to. Lake, you have to let him do it.
Don't mention that little boy's name.
Okay, so Scoot walks up. I'm
Dylan.
walking out of the living room into the kitchen, and I hear her say, insert name here, wrote out the word bitch today, and like said it with her whole chest.
So this has been a shit all year.
Like her whole chest. And I stop, come back in the living room and look at her, and Lincoln's just staring at her, and she's like, but you just said bitch. And she was like, I know, but he spelled it. Because like for the past couple of weeks, there's been one kid that is constantly saying bad words or cursing at school. And she asked me the other day, we were in the hallway, and she goes, what if he calls me a shit? And I was like, we'll call him a shithead. And she just looked at me, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
I've done it.
In
But
that moment, he
dude,
knew he had
I was
started
like, oh
something.
my. Because like she just said it with her whole chest. And then while we were camping, she said, what the fuck? Which caught all of us off guard, even her. And then what was it? Oh, we were watching something on TV. We was watching Disney Channel, and she looked over at Lake and said, "He almost said ass."
So that's an interesting question, though. Like, what is everybody's philosophy on parenting when it comes to quote unquote swear words?
Well,
You
with
just
my
gotta-
kids,
You just got to do your best.
they're not existent, so I don't know.
My middle son
Yeah.
swears all the time. He says
The
shit
way
constantly.
So-
And then he tells his brother he's going to beat his ass. I have to try not to laugh.
and that's the hard part. Like when
Yeah.
they do drop a bomb, you want to laugh so
Especially when they use it in the
bad.
right context, because you're like, oh shit, that means they learned it from me.
Yeah.
And then, or more likely their mom. But
Scoot
yeah,
gets
once
so
like
embarrassed.
Pax said to Luke once, after I forget what they were arguing about, he was like, Lucas, I'm gonna beat your ass, like fully, like intensely, like sounded like he meant it, even though I'm sure he didn't. And I was just like,
That's hardcore a Megan thing to say.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, like, so our philosophy is you don't use it at people, right? Like, it's fine if it gets contextual, like you stub your toe and you say fuck, right? Like, it's normal, right? It's fine to use it contextually appropriately, but when you start swearing at people is when we have a problem.
Oh, fuck that. If you're going to swear at someone, you're going to swear at them. There's going to be no beating the bush.
Well, like, as far as like kids, like, you know, the older you get, you make that decision for yourself. But like,
See, when
Yeah,
I
as far
was
as
a kid,
My oldest kid
My-
is 5. I really don't need them to be swearing. They don't swear at school, which is great.
That's fine.
They,
As long as they
only
don't get a
swear,
phone call.
they only swear at home.
I look at my daughter. I said, "Don't make them call me saying you're swearing at school." But when she's around her cousins and stuff, you can hear them like, "You fucking douche."
see, like when I was a kid, when I was like, if I was fishing with my grandpa or my dad, working in the garage with them, or in the wood shop, I had free reign to say what I wanted. I just couldn't cuss in front of my mama.
that's fair. Never cuss in front of your mama.
And my mom cusses more than me, and my dad has the mouth of a sailor. So like, you know, I knew it growing up, and I just have to like catch myself because like I have some of the sayings that like my dad says. Like my hand will
crock
slip
of
on
shit.
something, and I'll be like, "Son of two bitches," And I
Son
really
of two
don't.
bitches.
I don't want Scoot to like go to school and drop her pencil in class and be like, "Son of two bitches."
See, my go-to is what the fuck. I say it all the time. Like I try to say it under my breath if I'm gonna, but I just like reflexively, what the fuck, like every time.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like fortunately, the boys haven't really been dropping f-bombs too much, but they say shit a lot.
The other day, I had to walk away from my customer because I was looking at him and I wanted to say, like, "What the fuck are you on today?" But I just stopped like mid sentence and just turned around and walked away.
My one niece is a parrot, and if you say something, she's gonna remember it, and she has dropped the F-bomb multiple times. And
Nice.
behind the scenes, like my brother and I are hysterically laughing about it, but like she just says things sometimes off the top of her head because she just wants attention, and she's gonna say it at school one day, and she's gonna get in so much trouble. So we have to like kind of constantly watch what we're saying when she's around.
Dude, if I get cut off in the car, my like go-to is to call someone a dickhead. That is like I go to it. I say it all the time. Like I'll just be like, "Nice one, dickhead." And then if the kids are in the car, Luke has multiple times been like, "Yeah, dickhead." And I'm like, dude,
hell yeah,
like,
son.
I really want to be like, "Yeah, tell him," but I'm really like, "All right, dude, we gotta chill. You gotta chill on repeating what I'm saying."
On the brakes.
Because you're gonna call a kid at school a dickhead, and I'm gonna get a phone call, and I'm not interested.
So
And
funny story.
talking to the priest.
Stepson, when he was like 6 or whatever, his aunt took him over to Canada with her group of friends, and he was yelling at some guys like, "Stop being a douchebag." So the whole rest of the day he's like, "Douchebag, douchebag." He goes to the border patrol and it's like, "Douchebag."
I mean, when you're right, you're right. I mean, what?
But anything else before we start wrapping up?
John was going to say something. Weren't you going to tell a story about something that happened at work?
Oh, yeah. It was so... I forget what somebody was singing. Was like either like singing or... And it was like one of the older women I work with. She was saying like, doing it well. I forget how the conversation got there. Something stupid. But we were all having like a miserable day. And... I said something about like calm down, like Missy Elliott or something like that, because I forgot who sung the song and I couldn't think about it. And then I like waited like a minute, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure that was actually LL Cool J, which is right. It just took me a minute to get there. And then she was like, I was going to correct you, but I was like, yeah, I'm sure you thought, oh, he's white, it's fine. And then they all just started fucking dying laughing, like. And I was like, I mean, you can't be expecting me to know that a song that came out in like the mid '90s was by LL Cool J and not Missy Elliott. Like when I'm just this white bread nurse in the suburbs.
I gotta be honest. The only LL Cool J song I know is the theme to Deep Blue Sea.
You don't know Mama Said Knock You Out?
Oh, that one too. So I know two songs.
Come on, man. Get your shit together.
Can't.
No, what Deepest Blue? Yeah, Deepest Bluest or whatever that one. Yeah, I remember that one too.
Bluest. My head is like a shark's fin.
Dumbest lyrics of all time.
Ladies love Cool J.
Ladies love Cool James.
Okay, so go around the room with any final thoughts, last words. Preach what you want.
I think AA Ron should go first. He's our guest.
Community is important whether you think it is or not, and you can find it anywhere as long as you want to look for it.
Ooh.
Solid.
Can I get that in writing, please?
Yeah.
Where can we find you at, sir?
You guys can find me in lots of places. You can find me in the Astronaut Arcade podcast, the Astronaut Arcade podcast Discord, the Power World Podcast, the Power World Podcast Discord. Find me in the DPS/Space Mafia Discord. You guys can also find me in the BBL Discord and in the FUD Discord and in a new Discord, the HD Tech Discord. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. And you can find me on Twitch every once in a while.
Okay. Waffle, final thoughts?
Just love each other. Make sure you're reading your smutty books.
Love each other in all ways.
Dinosaurs are cool as shit. And it's almost Thanksgiving.
That is true.
It's gonna be a bad day to be a deviled egg.
Jesus Christ,
Agreed.
Jake.
And then it's gonna be a bad night for Lake when we get home.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Kick you to the couch.
She's gonna be sleeping in a gas mask.
You would say she's gonna make you sleep outside.
He said she's sleeping with the CPAP.
Hope your
She
couch
can make you
is
sleep in a
outside.
camper.
Yeah, Craig said you're gonna sleep in the camper.
Exactly right.
John, any final thoughts?
I don't know if I can even remotely follow that, but no, just enjoy the upcoming holiday season. The weather's finally changing. We're like sort of getting fall now, which is nice. But I'm getting old as fuck because I played golf on Sunday and my hips hurt. So it's not going great. Not going great at all.
You gotta do those Zumba classes and loosen your hips up there, buddy.
I mean, I gotta do something. This is a disaster. Actually, I'm just gonna start riding the Peloton, I think.
What's good?
But you know, it's all in the hips, just
Get one of
like
those
Chubbs.
chain belts that they wear. It makes all the noises.
We'll see. No promises.
Greg.
But no, just be nice to each other. That's all. That's all I really need you to do.
Final thoughts from me. Let's see. I also feel John's pain because I pulled my back standing up. That's all I did. I stood up and I
Hashtag washed
threw-
up.
Hashtag my football career is over. Let's see. You can find me, Danger Powers, mainly in the Space Mafia Discord. I'm all over the place. Everywhere else is Danger Powers, some sort of name. One thing I'll throw out there is I know I made a announcement in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, 26.
We're gonna have a very special episode. It's gonna be holiday themed for Thanksgiving. We're gonna invite, have some people on, kind of give us their holiday traditions. Maybe they want to share a recipe. Just kind of, it's gonna be like a Friendsgiving type thing. So if you're interested, let us know, and that way we can kind of plan it out. We're gonna give everybody like a couple minutes just to kind of come on and say hi and hang out. And try to organize it so it's not chaos. But yeah,
We can't even organize ourselves out of chaos.
Word is try there.
Try. That's why I'm saying it now while we have 2 weeks out. Aside from that, I want to just say thanks to Aaron for coming on tonight. It was a pleasure having you on. Go
It's a
check
pleasure
out
being
his
here.
podcasts. They are awesome, fun to listen to. That's it. That's all I got. Be good people.
Yeah, be good people. My final thoughts is just be kind to people. It's that time of the year. Holidays kind of screw with people's heads. The stress, the hoopla, everything goes around it. Just be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to the people you drive around with, except for the people who can't go the speed limit. Fuck them. But other than that, you can find me across the Discords, mainly here. And what's going on in the Discord is what I kind of follow right now because I don't have time for anything else in my life. My daughter has recently signed herself up for Science Olympiad, so gotta find time for that now. But other than that, Dylan, before you take us out, I just want to say again, thank you, Ranger, coming out and hanging out with us. Definitely check out your podcast. It is a good listen. And Belle, take us out after you give your final thoughts.
Oh, I mean, just final thoughts are, learn how to read so that way you can read smut. That's gonna be step one. And step two is like Waffle said, I'm gonna take it off of him. Just love each other, man. This life is full of crazy people. You can be crazy with them, but also stay away from the super crazy ones. You know what I mean? So, but on that note, that is it, everyone. Episode 42. Remember, the answer to the great question about life, the universe, and everything is 42. Thank you, Araluen Ranger, for joining us, and thank you all for listening to DPS. Go give our buddies in the Owl Sector Alliance a listen, and have a good one.
And read your smut.
Love you guys. Love you, Raider.
Love you.
Bye.
So then I'll introduce us, and then I'll introduce you. I'll let you tell everybody a little bit about yourself, and then
Then we just let it ride.
we
I feel
let it roll.
like we should all flex the fact that we can say the first part of his name because native
Araluen?
cannot. Araluen. So it's like that way
I would
we
have
can
gotten
just-
close, but not exactly right.
that
Wait.
way we could just say it throughout the whole episode, just so native's like, well, damn, I feel bad now.
Speaking of which, and I know we're recorded, so I hope he hears this part. I listened to the new episode today because I was at work, and
What?
he started talking about how he was reading a new the Snoop Dogg cookbook, and he was really excited to try this new recipe. And I was like, "Oh, I'm intrigued. What is this he's making?" It was a fried bologna sandwich. That's what he made. He never had a fried bologna sandwich before, and the way he was describing it was like he discovered America. And
I still haven't had one of those.
Okay,
Ever since episode 1, I still have not had one of those.
I've been listening, and you've said that on every other episode because I'm trying to go from the front to the end.
Yeah,
And you have said on every episode you have yet to have a bologna sandwich.
it's gonna be a running gag at this point. We're just gonna find out.
Wait, hold on.
I'll never have one. I'll be dead in the ground before I eat a fucking bologna sandwich.
Dylan.
Bam is the
Dylan.
best, man.
Huh.
Dylan.
My server muted him.
Robert's the best
I
back.
knew what he was gonna do. What was that, Waffle?
You did, first of all. Have you really never had a fried bologna sandwich?
No, we went over this in episode 1, and it is still a fact
I
to
wasn't-
this day.
I was not in episode 1.
Same.
Yeah,
But you didn't listen now, did you? Uh-huh.
I think I
Connie's
did.
slacking. I think I did. You would have remembered that part.
Oh my
But yes,
god.
Jake, I have not had a fried bologna sandwich. Or
Okay,
bologna
I'm coming
sandwich.
over.
Or anything
coming over.
bologna.
we're gonna be over on
I'll see you soon.
Saturday. Just show up with a fried bologna sandwich when you show up on Saturday.
Hope you're excited to get waterboarded, but with a fried bologna sandwich.
That sounds actually horrible. Like you would think
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, cool. I
It's
get
a way
food.
worse.
No,
it's a way
no,
worse
no.
punishment than me. Than
Dry
waterboarding.
ass old fucking bread.
Oh, John, I booked a reservation at that dim sum place.